It is 7 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, the 25th of June, and you know what that means. Let's go to Glastonbury! Of course, our first stop had to be Mackey's for breakfast. And then just like that, 3 hours later, we saw the sign for Glastonbury, and we had a nice drive through the town of Glastonbury. This is the campsite that we stayed on. We stayed on the Stick Lynch campsite, which is all these pre-erected tents. It was a nice little spot. It had its own flushing toilets and everything. And then this is us trading our t-shirts. So we all bought each other funny, inappropriate t-shirts. This is Naomi's that was bought for her by Loz.
Is that Cristiano Ronaldo?
Do you know who it is?
Wow! This football's big. Because I am the biggest fan of football.
Yep.
To get that right, do you hate football?
I don't like football.
There you go, that'll do.
And
fine.
I will be horrifically embarrassed to wear this one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And then this is the one that I bought for Matt, which you have already seen in a previous vlog.
I thought you said not. Oh,
She's gone.
Your family don't have to see it.
No, but I mean, there's going to be families around.
Oh, is it? Is it for?
Oh, that is. Oh, that's nasty.
That's fine.
It was nearly Margaret Thatcher, but
And then this is the one that Max bought for me.
uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we are all going to match.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh, my face hurts.
Yep.
Oh,
And then it was time to head off and explore Glastonbury.
Oh, classic shot of the back of Naomi's head.
Away.
Where are we off to now?
Yeah.
This is car Henge, and
if we all
we
fail,
came here to go into Terminal 1, which is a kind of interactive performance thing about like refugees and asylum seekers, and we ended up actually queuing for about an hour and a half, so we were quite glad we went on to it on the Wednesday, but every time we went past it there was always a massive queue outside, so it was quite a popular thing.
Oh, the big group of people over there.
So we went in and there were like border control officers asking us questions and stuff, like questions that are on the British citizenship test. And then there was the bit where you're going through like security at an airport, and this woman was just speaking to us in Japanese, I presume, and then just throwing our shoes on the floor, and there were stones all over the floor, and yeah, it was interesting.
Take off your glasses. I need to see your eyes. You are all still being processed.
The view from the top of Terminal 1 was very nice though.
Do not video call. What am I? 46.
And then we headed to the pyramid stage for the opening ceremony. I'll be honest, the opening ceremony was a little bit shit. They couldn't actually have like the speakers on, so where we were sat, which was quite far back, there was no noise, and it had this weird bike thing on the screen that apparently you were meant to like hum to, and yeah, it was okay, but there really wasn't a lot of atmosphere. I think if you were at the front, it would have been a lot better. They did have this guy, though, on a bike hanging from a crane, which was quite fun to watch.
Maybe.
Well, that's some clothes here. Look at her dancing.
Oh yeah! Siren. Hello. Oh yeah, they're going off on the hill too.
And then the following morning, Loz, Naomi and I were up bright and early to head to the circus and theatre area because there was a mini escape room in a portaloo called the T.U.R.D.I.S that we wanted to have a go on.
Yeah, no, this is what I mean.
But at least it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's a bit cool that I'm sure it will be roasting. But just now, this is quite special.
We did put our names down for the T.U.R.D.I.S, and while we waited to do that, Loz and Naomi decided to have a go in some Zorbs. And Naomi was very upset that she didn't win this because Loz was given a tip of how you should end and turn back around. So she was in the lead and then he beat her. was time to do the T.U.R.D.I.S.
Yeah?
Travel the very lengths and breadths of the human soul, trying to find an answer to the question, why? No, we party! We party hard! Yes! And do you know where the greatest party in all of time and space is? We've been to one.
Right here.
One of the mighty Flatboy Slims right here, right now at Glastonbury 2025. And we arrived last night and we had a bloody great time. We went up to the Stone Circle, we met some shaman, we did some kind of brownies, I don't really know. We did a beer bong you can see going on here. This is me shooting a cork at number 2's head, I don't know why I did that. But yes, we got absolutely trolloped. And in doing so, we misplaced the cosmic proton nuggets. Yeah, oh no, indeed, yes. Because without these cosmic proton nuggets, we can't reactivate the fleshly cluster and we cannot get back to our own dimension. It's bloody terrible.
We need to help you guys.
Yes, thank you. You're one step ahead of the images here. We have terrible hangovers and we need some willing volunteers / victims to go in and find our lovely nuggets. So my question is, can you do that?
Yeah?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I feel like I sort of gave out a 2 and I got a 3 there, a 4 there, and it was kind of a 1 maybe, so I'm going to try that again.
Sorry.
I'm going to dial it up to a 10. I said, can you do that for us?
Yes!
Bravo, that was at least a 7.5. Okay, right. Well, you've entered into a verbal contract now, so we'll just go through what your mission is. Your mission is to recover the cosmic proton nuggets that are locked somewhere in the T.U.R.D.I.S. We've got no idea where. Hopefully you can figure it out. If you get stuck, do ask us for a hint. Occasionally, through the haze of our hangovers, small details will come back to us. Usually quite useless, but maybe we'll be able to help. Please, don't use force. This is an important rule for gut health in all spirits, and not just ours. Also, don't take anything away with you. Why do you think that might be important?
Theft?
Because it's unhygienic!
Right, that's
Don't
unhygienic
take things
theft.
home with you that you find in festival toilets, no matter what or who they are. And finally, team, the most important rule of all, remember the T.U.R.D.I.S is not a functioning toilet. I'm going to get you to repeat this bit with me. The T.U.R.D.I.S is not a functional toilet. And again, the T.U.R.D.I.S is not a functioning toilet. What is your name?
Loz.
Loz. Okay, we're going to say the same thing again, but this time we're going to point at Loz afterwards and go, is it Loz? The T.U.R.D.I.S is not a functioning toilet. Is it Loz? What is it not?
A functioning toilet.
Okay, you're free to go inside. Come on in.
Dexterity, intelligence and skill are named that is quite clearly parody and therefore cleverly sidesteps any potential trademark issues. Your mission to reactivate the flush capacitor begins in T-3, 2, 1.
And then after that, we completed the escape room in about 5 minutes. It really didn't take us that long. We did have a couple of hints, a couple of tiny hints. So we just basically headed off for a bit more exploring. This is the actual theatre and circus area, and I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but Joe Wicks was doing a workout that you can kind of just hear.
I don't have a dog.
This was us heading into where the stone circle is.
Oh, yes.
See, Naomi and I had wanted to do a life drawing class, but it turned out to be very, very busy. It was in a very small yurt and we were queuing and there was about 100 people outside, so we decided to give that up, have an explore of Glastonbury on Sea instead.
Maybe not then.
And these two mermaids were doing temporary tattoos, so of course we had to get some temporary tattoos.
And the way we do this is a game of higher or lower. Do you want to keep the original prize, or would you like to go for the bingo big closer?
My brother said he was at the delivering him the VIP. There was really drunk. We've got not a well-bred second class, nice fit.
And then we decided to join the rest of the guys to watch Seayonce.
You have boundaries. Do you really love me? I'm the dog to your sound. I say cow when you move.
And then we just decided to chill out by the park for a few hours. And then we headed to Scissors. We were going to watch Oedipussi Rex do a choose your own drag adventure, but we managed to catch the end of this dance class.
Is it pretty in pink or see through? Is it showing off my brand new?
This is Oedipussi Rex here.
He's gone. Where's the facial fur? Where's the mighty mustaches? The top lips covered in I know I may be biased, that I will concede. I'll brave you with my power over you grows stronger yet. And though you turn from me to glance behind, the vision of the opera is there inside your mind. We're gonna do it together. Moo, 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 moo.
Then we decided to head to the southeast corner, which is also called the Naughty Corner. It gets very, very busy during the nighttime, so we thought that we would explore it during the daytime instead. And then we headed for our first bit of music of the weekend. We went to go watch Fabio and Groove Rider. And then I took a solo walk up to the Glastonbury Sign. I just sat and chilled here for a bit and then headed back to the tent. This is me showing you the inside of our tent because I realised I hadn't filmed that for you yet. We did have a 6-person scout tent, as you can see, with 5 beds in it. There really wasn't very much room. And then Naomi and I were off to go watch the first band of this day. So we headed to the Greenpeace area to watch Elvana, which is an Elvis-fronted Nirvana cover band. And this is Primary School Bangers, a highlight of the weekend.
All stick together, good friends and there for each other. Never, never forget that I got you and you got me. So reach for the stars. The actions. Climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars. Let's go marching. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth and carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth and carry me home. I wanna sing, sing, sing. I wanna sing, sing, sing. I wanna shout, shout, shout. I wanna sing, I wanna shout, hallelujah. Everyone in Glastonbury, in his hands he's got everyone in Glastonbury. In his hands he's got everyone in Glastonbury. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Were you there when I needed a neighbor? Were you there? And the queen and the color and the name won't matter. Were you there? I was hungry and thirsty. I was hungry and thirsty. Were you there? I was hungry and thirsty. Were you there? And the queen and the color and the name won't matter. Get ready. I was cold. I was naked. Were you there? I was cold. I was naked. Were you there? And the queen and the color and the name won't matter. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine.
After the primary school bangers, Naomi headed off to meet the other guys. I can't remember what they were going to go see, and I had a slow wander to the pyramid stage, grabbed myself some food and got myself a nice spot to watch Lewis Capaldi.
By the wayside, like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Or every moment, I started a place. Cause now that they're gone, I hear all the words that I needed to say. Anyway, I can hear him. Thank you for singing my name. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, no, I don't have.
we're on a tight schedule here. Seriously, really. I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't been on stage in 2 years, so yeah. I don't really know what to say to people.
Then I walked over to Woodsies to meet Naomi to watch Blossoms. And Blossoms brought out Seema, which was pretty cool. We managed to catch the last of Alanis Morrisette at the Pyramid stage, and then we just hung out there waiting for Biffy Clyro to come on.
Life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
We then headed over to Lonely Hearts Club to watch a bit of vintage culture, and then we were mainly there to watch Fatboy Slim. This area actually ended up getting closed off this evening because it was that busy, but Fatboy Slim did put on a very good show. And we had Dumbledore and Gandalf raving away in front of us.
In Glastonbury, bitch.
So we were walking back to the tent, and the way we walked was via Arcadia, and on Friday, Saturday and Sunday night the Dragonfly here puts on an amazing show at midnight, so we hung around and we waited for that, and it was very cool.
And the vibration of new. Let us, the Wajok, share our ceremony with you. And let us stand within the balance of Mother Earth. And let us find each other. May your ancestors and my ancestors create the smile within as we stand together.
This is us heading to the first band of the day, which was Kaiser Chiefs. This is me with my £10 glass of white wine, waiting to get a veggie wrap. Decided to hang out by the other stage until Weezer came on. Next we headed to the Pyramid stage, which was very, very busy because everyone was waiting for Patchwork, and Patchwork actually turned out to be Pulp. Then we headed to the park and we managed to catch a last little bit of Haim's set, but we were here waiting for the artist afterwards, which is Beth Gibbons, who is the singer from Portishead. I didn't know anything about her, but honestly, she was a highlight of the whole weekend, definitely. Here I am, just getting myself some dinner. I had some barbecue pulled pork on chips, and I have to say, it was delicious. All the food that I had at Glastonbury was really good. But then it was time for Beth Gibbons.
The way I feel if I could make my body heal, free from all I hear inside. From my hand, a pagan sorrow, my command. Here am I, a lonely love, fallen now, fallen and gone. Oh.
And then this is us heading to Westholtz for the final artist of the day, which was Doechii.
Is alive! The Grace Jones of hip hop is here! Make some noise for the one and only Doechii!
Let's start the story backwards. Let's start the story backwards.
I try to take the soap around and end up on the now everything I joke about just ends up on the Gator skin cold, Lord and he no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these bitches won't mojo. They on the sunshine, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like Pronto and Gucci my pop. Somebody's watching me, it's my anxiety.
And just like that, it is the final day of Glastonbury. Naomi and I decided we were going to start our day in a very, very wholesome way. So here we are, heading to the kids' corner, because we were going to go watch poet Michael Rosen.
I am doing a thing. I've steamed up my sunglasses.
Rhythm. We made a rhythm out of just the things we say. And that's the magic of rhythm and words. You know, over there they got big drums and drum kits and all sorts of things to make a rhythm. But we can make a rhythm with our mouths and our voices. 2, 3, 4, bridge. Hands on the bridge, feel the rhythm of the train. Window, hands on the window, feel the rhythm of the rain. Throat, hands on your throat, feel the rhythm of your jaw. Leg, hands on your leg, feel the rhythm of your walk. C, hands in the sea, feel the rhythm of the tide. Heart, hands on your heart, feel the rhythm inside. Rhythm, hands on the rhythm, feel the rhythm of the right. Life, hands on your life, feel the rhythm of time.
Afterwards, we just grabbed some lunch by car Henge again, and then headed to go watch Libertines at the Pyramid stage. So I headed to Woodsies. I only stayed watching the Libertines for a couple of songs because I wanted to make sure I got there so I could get as close to the front as possible to Joe. I did manage to catch the end of this band's sprints though, and they were actually really good. Then they brought on Kate Nash as well. This is just the crowd singing Three Non-Blondes, and I got as close to the front as possible without barging people out the way. I was about 3 people from the front for Joe.
For you guys here. We just put this album out in the spring, and this is a song I really like from it. It's called Egg. This one's for Charlie. Another big rhythm. Just gonna let feel it's out there. Just gonna let feel it's out there. Just gonna let feel it's out there. My life again. I swear is always the thing I remember. I still can remember. It's on the night, come consuming. Deep down inside, there's nothing you need. Man is a mole, and nothing is new. So why not release it and let it come through? I'm fighting the flame.
be back again after 21 years. Take care of yourselves, alright? Have a great rest of the festival. Peace and love. With everything on earth. If I just lay here, would you lie with me? Just forget the word. If I just lay
And just like that, it was time for the last band of the weekend, the Prodigy, at the other stage, and it was a very fitting end. I am home from Glastonbury. I've lost my voice slightly. I'm very dirty. I'm very sunburned. But I'm very, very happy with an absolutely fantastic weekend. I've tried to keep the footage kind of as raw as possible, just so you can experience what I was experiencing, because nothing can truly explain to you how massive it is and how many people there are It is mental, absolutely mental, but so much fun. And I was really worried about like crowds and stuff, like being scared. Was not scared in any way, was happy being in the crowds, dancing away, was fantastic. But now I need to shower. I need to sort out all this crap. I need to put a load of clothes in the wash. And I need to lie on my sofa and relax. So thank you very much for joining, guys. Please subscribe and I'll catch you guys next time.